Look, baby, fighting Mariah was one thing, but y'all following her to the car, okay, with this rah, girl, what in the playground, preschool, nana and a boo-boo shit is going on here? And no offense, but Sukiana, baby, you look too much like Reptar in the face for you to be making dinosaur sounds. Let's talk about it, baby, because this is the last big deal of the season. Let's go!
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Welcome back! Happy Monday, baby. I know y'all don't like Mondays, girl, but I'm alive in this one up for you anyway. So, what's up, baby? My name is Big Mouth, and this is my channel. If you have not been here before, baby, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe for me, daddy. Subscribe for me, daddy. Subscribe for me, daddy. Let me see your grill. And do me a favor, baby. Turn on my post notifications so you can be alerted when I upload a new video, girl. Let's get into these baddies, okay? So, I just finished Baddies. Hold on, let me light it up. Okay, hold up. Okay, because y'all know I got the wine on deck and y'all know I got the blunt on deck. So, yes, baby, get me right. Okay, so, yes, let's get into Baddies. So the episode, this episode, I'm gonna be for real with y'all. It was kind of boring. Okay, this was very anticlimactic. It didn't really seem like a season finale, just like the last season finale didn't really seem like a season finale. And the reason why is because last week should have been a season finale. Okay, y'all gotta stop trying to chop up these episodes to get y'all subscribers, stretch out y'all, subscribers and shit like that. Y'all trying to make people subscribe for another month so they can, it just wasn't cute. I really feel like y'all knew from last season, y'all got to understand this is the first week of February. Subscriptions was renewed, okay? They made y'all renew y'all subscription. They held that last episode until the first week of February. They chopped up these last 3 episodes just so they could make sure y'all subscribed another month. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew that if we had to wait on the Baddies reunion to the end of the month, we was going to unsubscribe. So they pushed this last episode. They chopped up these last little 3 episodes and made sure they got that last finale episode at the beginning of February. So y'all, all y'all who bill came up to be renewed at the beginning of this month, y'all had to renew for that shit. Zeus, y'all not slick, okay? They swindled y'all out of y'all money, and we didn't get a good finale yet again. So, I'm sorry, hold on, y'all. Talking too much, but damn blunt went out. Girl, the episode starts off with these nappy neck heifers fighting in the river in Jamaica. Okay, so they done went and they down at the docks. You know what I'm saying? They done got off the rafts and stuff as Suki and Mariah and Sapphire's arguing. And Sapphire and Mariah done pulled each other up into the river. Now, I'm going to be for real with you. It looked to me on the last episode like Mariah kind of got the best of Sapphire because when she went in the river, she grabbed Sapphire, spent her around, brought her with her, and then when they was in the river, Mariah swung, boop, and hit her. Now, what happened actually was Mariah hit Sapphire once. Sapphire gave her a 2-piece combo, boop, boop, and that was the end of the fight. Okay, so I'm gonna be for real with y'all. It didn't really like nobody won, but if you scoring it like how I score these fights, which is based off who got the most licks, which is how I determine who won that fight between Scotty and Natalie. Because if you go back and count the punches, Scotty got more licks in. Natalie just pushed her into the wall when they got in the bathroom. But Sapphire won. She got in 2 hits. Mariah got in 1. Okay, now, Mariah's eye. Let's talk about that. Mariah's eye got fucked up, okay? It was blood. It was bleeding. It was gushing. It was looking real terrible, Mariah. I'm going to be for real. Get that checked out. Okay, you might want to go to the doctor. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Don't even go to the airport. They going to the airport. You going to the hospital that, with Smiley was in the, that hospital. So, listen, though. That eye was fucked up. Sapphire, you did not have to hit that girl with no rings on. I swear to God, Sapphire, you is really on some weird stuff. Like, you fighting with rings on. You fighting people you ain't supposed to be fighting. When you supposed to be fighting E.T., you over here fighting Mariah, and you still ain't fought E.T. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, they fought at the reunion, but girl, we believe it when we see it. But like I said, girl, You find her with rings on was weird. You messed that girl face up. You didn't have to do that. It was not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Her going around, that little ass 5'2", 97-pound woman going around saying she want to fight your best friend was not cause for you to bust her up with a ring on your hand like that and cut her face all up like that. It just wasn't. You, like I said, you was trying to prove yourself to Suki. You was trying to get your friend back. And Suki, honestly, to tell you the truth, when Mariah bust you in your mouth, you know what I'm saying, you kind of felt like you got punked. Now, I'm going to be for real. I don't know why security wouldn't let them fight after that. I don't know if the resort put them out or what was going on. But after that, security really wouldn't let them fight and get their ones in. So they go to the Sprinter van. And the whole way, Mariah's in front. They behind her. And they, rah, rah, aha, Sapphire beat you up, rah, rah, making all these dinosaur noises. And like I said, baby, y'all is 30 with kids. Okay? Sapphire, bitch, this is why your car keep getting repoed. Because you worried about the wrong. Okay, you over here making dinosaur noises. Meanwhile, all I hear is beep, beep, because that motherfucking tow truck is backing up into the parking lot to get your car again. So listen, sis, you got to get your priorities straight. Okay, y'all is too old and too grown to be acting like this. It ain't that serious. Okay, you fought her, let it be that. She don't want to. That's why security not letting y'all fight, because y'all doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to jump her low key. Because let's be for real. Suki, you should have swung on her before she swung on you. Y'all was face to face. You had your opportunity. When she bopped you in your face, you didn't swing back. So, honestly, to be for real with you, I think Mariah will do you, Suki. I'm going to just be for real with Suki. I don't think you can fight Toots. I think Mariah will do you. Mariah stood her ground against two of you big bitches. Y'all both outweigh her significantly by like 30, 40 pounds. And so, yeah, shout out to Mariah. She handled her own. However, Mariah, baby, let's talk about the Sprinter van action. So, once they got on the Sprinter van, Natalie Nunn brought his Uncle Elroy looking ass on there. Why they do you like that? Now, first of all, Natalie, I thought you was black like this. Not like this. You black like that. Like, girl, you like real Compton black. Like, you know, your daddy is real country Alabama, Chicken George, you know, backwoods, you know, what's that nigga name? Huckleberry Finn type nigga. Like, he is real country, can't speak proper English, you know, dropped out in the 7th grade type of dude. And I was just hearing him talking, looking at him, and I'm like, the way you spoke about Krishan family, I thought you would have came from something real upscale. Sis, no shade. Your mama and daddy, your mama give trailer park and your daddy really give like field hand. No shade. So it's really giving like, that's why you act the way you do. You try to act real bougie because you really come from humble beginnings. Oops. Might want to keep Pops and Mom off the camera. But moving on. So after Natalie Nunn Daddy get on there and doing his Uncle Elroy spiel, you know what I'm saying? And Mariah sitting here telling all types of lies to Camilla and them. They asking her, oh no, fast forward, I'm sorry. Camilla asked her why, and she lied to Camilla, but I'm going to talk about the next day. So after that, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to talk about it all, because she ended up telling the story again. Fast forward, she's in House B now. Mariah's in House B in the next scene. And she telling all of them what happened. And that's why I fast forwarded past the scene, because it's basically the same thing twice. She basically lied. This is what Mariah said. She said they fought her. Well, she didn't lie, but she didn't tell the whole truth. She said that Sapphire fought her because she was basically trying to replace the fight that she didn't do for E.T. when Suki was getting, you know, double teamed by E.T. and Rolly. And she's right about that. Sapphire, you are trying to fight her because what you didn't do for at the E.T. and Rolly fight. You trying to make up for it. However, you are leaving out the fact that, Mariah, you brought this ass whooping on yourself going around telling multiple people you wanted to fight this girl. You were trying to make friends because you thought these people were her ops and you was trying to be their allies, and it backfired on you because they would rather be cool with Suki than you. You know what I'm saying? They should teach you that right there. They kicked you out of House A for Suki. Natalie sent you to House B for Suki. Then she go get a confessional lying talking about I always wanted to be in House B. I've been said I should have been in House B. Bitch, you never said that. We ain't got not one confessional, not one scene where you saying you should have been in House B, girl. You was really living it up. And when Natalie was like, oh, boss bitches over here in House A, you was really living for that. So don't act like you didn't want to be over there. You did. You got your ass jumped and annexed. Well, not jumped, but beat and annexed. You know what I'm saying? And that says something about you because you let them hoes run you up out of House A. But moving on. So after that, girl, Mariah done lied and told her lie. You know what I'm saying? And everything like that. And Mariah, that's why you keep getting your ass up, because you keep lying. And they move on, and now they on their way to buy Marley house, girl. So, and from here, it got real boring, real stale, and things of that nature. They went to Bob Marley's house, and they went around his house and everything. And I'm so glad y'all didn't fight in that house. I'm going to be for real with y'all. I really thought y'all was going to fight in that house. And I'm glad y'all didn't, because that would have just been like tragedy. Honestly, to tell y'all the truth, if y'all would have fought in that house, I would have lost all respect. I already have very little respect for Zeus when it comes to morals and camaraderie. I just have very little respect for Zeus. So I would have lost the little respect I do have for y'all if y'all would have fought in Bob Marley's house, because all he was about was peace. But with that being said, they went to Bob Marley's house, and then they went and ate somewhere. I don't know if they was eating in the back of Bob Marley's house or they was eating at like a little restaurant by Bob Marley's house. I don't know. I kind of zoned out. It got real boring and real stale at this part. So they sitting around the table, and I guess they going around saying, what was the best part about their seasons and everything like that. And then they start doing the outros, where, they do their exit confessionals and everybody talking and stuff like that. Now, everybody was real sweet, but it's two confessionals that stuck out to me that I wanted to talk about. It was Biggie's and it was E.T.'s. I want to talk about E.T.'s because I really felt her when she said, you know what I'm saying? Aside from all the material stuff, I know I'm the underdog, I know I'm this, but I was so happy to celebrate my birthday with the Baddies. I was so blessed to be here and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? That's real good. E.T. said she ain't never celebrate. She don't celebrate her birthday like that. So that's real. That's a blessing that she got to be in Jamaica and celebrate with them and just feel that. You know what I'm saying? That's good to think about it like this. E.T. is from the swamps, the back alleys of sloths and swap meat. You know what I'm saying? So for her to get out the hood, and not only get out the hood, but be out the country on her birthday, and she's never celebrated it before, and she's out the country on this beautiful trip, and on this water, and around all these people with all this money and stuff, even though she ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a beautiful atmosphere to be around on your birthday. That was a blessing. So I really like the fact that you appreciated that and showed your appreciation for that. And Biggie, you snake ass bitch. What did Smiley do to you? Because for these last few episodes, ever since Smiley got Smiley got, ever since, you and Sky been under my watchful eye, you've been throwing real big shots at Smiley in these confessionals on these Jamaica trips. I just don't understand. You and Smiley was like besties. I don't understand. She didn't do nothing to you. Y'all was just turning up on the bus. You was pouring shots in her mouth. And all of a sudden, you can't stand Smiley. Smiley, Smiley, What did Smiley do to you? Is there something I'm missing? Is this something I'm missing? I'm so confused. You know what I'm saying? During the off season, you accusing this girl of stealing some sunglasses that you threw at her. You know what I'm saying? Then you going around talking her after she left the show. You in confessionals talking shit about her when you was just on here trying to be big sister to her. What happened? See what I be saying? You bitches be snakes for real. But yeah, that was it. After they did their little outros and stuff like that, that was pretty much it. They was at the table, and I guess Suki and Mariah kind of got into it a little bit, girl, but it did it out real quick. It was real boring. Like I said, this was not a season finale episode. I think the season should have finale last week. We should have saw all of this last week. Y'all could have cut that last little weak-ass dinner scene out. Y'all could have cut that Bob Marley trip out. Y'all could have really ended this after the resort swim trip. That was the last thing we needed to see. We didn't need to see all the rest of that shit. Oh, and then they went to a club, at a strip club, and whatever. We don't care. Tasiki, baby girl, she said that she did her and that she brought her beautiful positive energy to the show. Tasiki, you didn't bring any positive energy to the show. Not one time did you try to stop an altercation, be positive or anything. You was the one telling bitches to fight. You was the one getting into fights. You was the one stocking bitches, blacking their eyes and stuff like that. So I don't ever want you to think you was positive on this show, okay? Then you came to the reunion like an attack dog and did exactly what Lemuel and what I, told you to do, bitch, and fought E.T. Because, you're a dog like that. Woof, woof. You do what you're told. So, I don't ever want you to think that you were any kind of positive light to this show. You were not. What else? Camilla. I don't actually, Camilla, you were born, but I don't mind seeing you on the next episode, on next season. We need somebody to hold the person's greaves and scalps and, be a mom and, hold the baby wipes and stuff like that and hold bitches' hair when they throwing up and they drunk and stuff, because that's really all you do. Sky, we don't want you back. Sorry. Get your weird ass on. I don't trust you no more. Yeah, you just real weird. Something about you I don't like no more. Something about you is just real eerie. It's like you got a mask on. It's like, yeah, it's like you got a mask on. Something about you I just don't trust no more, Sky. I don't want to see you back on my TV screen. Who else? Yeah, that was all the confessionals. I mean, all the outros that matter. Anna, good riddance. Scotty, you fucking the boss. We'll see you next season, allegedly. We'll see you next season. Roly Poly, you know your big ass gonna be on next season. You know, we gonna need 2 spots for Roly. You know, she gets 2 cast member spots. And what else? That's it, y'all. I ain't got nothing else for y'all. This season was a roller coaster. Honestly, to tell you the truth, Baddies East was different. It was different. I don't even know if I could say it was good because it was so much crazy, like just blatantly violent, unnecessary violence that happened for the sake of nothing. You know, we want drama, we want fights, we want all of that. But girl, the lengths y'all went to this season to get this much drama out of these people in this short amount of time, I think y'all went too far. And I think the veil was lifted and we saw behind the curtain one too many times this season. And we knew production was staging a lot of this stuff. We knew Lemon Pepper Stepper was telling y'all to fight a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? We knew that production had favorites. It just got real weird a lot of times throughout the season. Please don't bring Krishan back. We don't want her back. We don't want Krishan back. We just don't. You can keep her. You know, we know y'all fired her already, but I just want her to stay fired. We don't want her back. We don't want her back. We don't need baby mama drama with the tattoo on her face back. We just don't. If you want a bitch to punch somebody, I'm going to give you a lineup. But that's it, y'all. That's all I got, baby. I'll talk to y'all later. That's the wrap on Baddies East. Drop down in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about the season. I really want to know because my feelings are so mixed. I liked it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I can't even say I liked it. I didn't like it. It was like a car crash that I couldn't stop watching. And I think that's what Zeus has become. A car crash that we can't stop watching. It's not that it's good quality content or that it's like, oh my God, I really love this. It's just like, oh my God, they did that to her? I gotta see if she okay. I gotta see how this ends and she make it out of this. You know what I'm saying? It's like a car crash that you can't stop watching. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? And the only problem with that is this. You can keep using shock value to retain your audience, but eventually somebody's gonna come along and make good quality content. And then what you gonna do? So, that's all. I'll talk to y'all next season. Bye.